Oh my God, man, that's crazy. Now, another question though, Street. Money in hip hop. How do you feel like the money in hip hop has changed over these years, and how do you feel like the money impacted the artists and the way they carried themselves over the years?
Money don't really change people.
Yeah.
Money just make people more what they really are.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now, the problem with that is, if you go back to the beginning of hip hop, it was the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
The music business figured out after a certain amount of time, we don't need all these artists and these groups. We don't need the Temptations. We don't need the Jackson 5. We just need that one dude.
Right.
And he can perform to the track. We don't even need the DJ.
Ooh.
Once they figured out how to cut everybody out. But they was paying people too. Because you got to think, when you look at the history of the music business, when the CD replaced the cassette, what do you think costs more money to manufacture, a cassette or a CD?
The cassette.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the CD was selling for 100% markup.
Damn.
So that's why Pharrell and all them guys, Timbaland and all them guys, and Hype Williams with the videos, that's why all them guys was getting $1 million for videos and $1 million for tracks, because so much money was being generated.
Yeah.
It was so much money being generated, it turned into a big money game. You know what I'm saying? Because now we selling these CDs for $20.
Yeah.
We were selling cassettes for $9 and $10. Then they went to $5.99.
Yeah.
CD was still $19.99.
Exactly.
Right.
So this whole industry went. Now we already robbing y'all blind with these cassettes and this vinyl and these 45s and these 12 inches. Because you got to think, most of the first rappers never had an album.
Yeah.
I think LL Cool J might have been like one of the first ones. LL Cool J, Rakim, and all them was the first. But like Sugar Hill Gang, they finally made one. But they, when they first started, it was we just had them 12 inches.
Yeah.
They didn't really have no albums. So the way the gang turned over, and the people, the powers that be in the offices was making so much money,
Yeah.
they had to pay them. And it created a lot of monsters.
Yeah.
Like right now, everybody think the music business is dead because of the streaming, but it's really not.
Talk to me. Because that was the question I wanted to ask too as well. How do you feel like the labels were fair in what's going on with the streaming? And a lot of people have been getting laid off at the record labels. I mean, how do you think the music industry is going to be with the advent of this streaming stuff, man? And AI as well.
Well, it's like when you went from the 8-track to the cassette, the cassette to the CD to the stream, to the download, to the Apple Music, to the iTunes,
That's
download
right.
iTunes,
Yeah.
to the Apple Music.
Yeah.
They've already figured out how to get to the bag before they launched it.
Exactly.
While we arguing and bickering like what we do, oh, he done fell off. Oh, he ain't selling no more. Oh, he ain't stream but this. Oh, he ain't stream but that.
Yeah.
They already done figured out. Because how is the guy that owns Spotify worth $500-600 million
Yeah.
and they ain't making but $1 a stream?
Right.
Yeah.
Because the money is in the back end. The money is in the advertising.
Yeah.
The money is not in how many times your record stream. The money is in how many times you stream that I could tell Verizon
Exactly.
or AT&T or Cadillac or BMW, when I put this ad out, this is how many people from this demographic you're gonna reach. This is how many you're gonna reach from this demographic, from this demographic, from this demographic. And if my platform is the most popular and you paying me to be on here, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Artists, you don't get no more money because I got this many subscribers.
Yeah.
That's my money.
Come on.
Wow.
I just did a live with Kevin Lyles the other day. We was talking about like how people didn't pay attention, but they really sold 300 2 times.
Yeah.
To the same people they was already in business with that run the company that they left. So while you arguing with somebody and beefing, it's best to build alliances.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if I'm cool with the chairman at Atlantic, I can come over and you gonna give me $400 million
Exactly.
for 300.
Come on.
You know, hey, you gonna give me Todd sold what you call it too? What's Todd Moskowitz label? The one that Rod Wave and Lil Durk them on?
I know what you're
Alamo?
talking about. Yeah.
He sold that too.
Damn.
They got like 250 million. He got like 4 artists over there. He got a few other.
God. Damn. God.
The
Damn.
music industry is alive and well. Then.
The music industry is always going to be live and well. The problem that we have is we try to blame everything on these other people, the Jewish people with all these stories and all this BS that we come up with. But how many of your homeboys that had money back in the day that could have invested in ghetto mafia, but they were making it rain in the club.
Right,
They were
right.
getting new Benzes.
Right.
They were getting new BMWs.
Right.
They were dripped out every day.
Right.
But the little old Jewish man who ain't never heard of you before in his life,
Right.
walk past them, they headed the icebox, he coming to hear your music.
Right.
They had the icebox to spend a quarter, $100.
Mm-hmm.
The old Jewish man, or the young Jewish man walk in, he ain't never heard you. Listen to me, yeah. Oh, yeah. I heard about you, yeah. I want to invest $1 million into this. You spent your $1 million in icebox.
Right.
But now you want to tell your homeboy he got screwed.
Come on.
Yeah.
You wouldn't invest
Yeah.
$1 in him.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nah,
You
that's
bought
real.
the sections at the club.
That's
The
real.
money you
Exactly.
spent on the sections at the club could have made your homeboy worth $10 million to the man when he came down here.
Wow.
Oh. Okay.
But then
Wow.
now you want to tell your man they screwed him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
You ain't
those
made
are
$1, but I invested $500,000 in you, $1 million into you. Like me and Clark used to talk about this all the time. Clark Kent was the first person to tell me this.
Yeah.
Before all this digital stuff. Less than 4% of the artists that get signed to a major label make it.
Damn.
And fast forward after years after he told me this, I watched L.A. Reid when he was on the TV show. Remember the little boy Astro and all the art? L.A. And L.A.'s a great executive.
Yeah.
But it's just how the business is built. And when you look at all the other labels, you can see the same thing if you could get inside and look at their paperwork.
Yeah.
And if you go online, look at their roster.
Yeah.
L.A. signed over 70 artists to Epic when he was on that TV show. Only about 4 of them came out. And most of them was already established. Sierra, Yo Gotti, Future,
Fuge.
21 Savage.
Yeah.
Where all them artists that got signed on the TV show at? But that didn't, we just happened to see this on TV.
Yeah.
But every major label was doing this. So if you put it in perspective, what's going on is, to a label, artists it's an investment portfolio.
Yeah.
If I sign 60 or 70, all I need is 2 or 3 to win. So you wondering why we making all this money off these 2 or 3 artists? Because we invested all this money to these 1, 2. We gave him $500,000, gave him $250,000, gave him $1 million, gave him $750,000,
Yeah.
all the way down the list.
Yeah.
So when Drake jump off, we finna put all our money on Drake and Nicki, and we finna get to the money. Look at all the artists that was signed to Cash Money.
Come on.
They had signed Busta one time.
Yeah.
They had signed Tina Marie.
Yeah.
They had signed Gilly.
My
They signed
God.
a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
But that's just the way the business is. It's no disrespect to none of them.
Exactly.
That just it's a crap game.
Yeah, you don't know who gonna hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tom Brady ain't got more completed pass than incomplete.
Come on.
Michael Jordan ain't got
Most shots
more
made,
shots
than
made than
missed.
missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
neither does LeBron or Steph Curry.
Come on.